What's up, everyone? So today I wanted to bring you my first favorites video, and it's going to be my favorites for 2009. As we are coming close to closing out the year, I thought I'd go over a lot of the things that I've really loved this year, things I've discovered this year, things that I may have had for a while but kind of put to the side and found them again this year and fell all in love all over again. This is Tarte's Clean Slate Primer, and I love this. I actually don't use it all over my face. I tend to use this on my brows. And what I do is, when I'm doing my makeup, after I've applied my moisturizer and my foundation and I'm ready to do my brows, I'll take a little bit and, like, not even a pea-sized amount, a very, very small amount. I'll rub it between my fingers and then rub it over my brows, and I make sure to get the edges of my brows too. And so once I've got that on and rubbed in, I'll go ahead and put on my brow powder and my brow pencil. For one, it glides on. The pencil glides on, the powder goes on so smoothly. It works amazingly, and it keeps it on. There have been times where I've forgotten that I filled in my brows and I'm like rubbing my forehead and it doesn't budge. One of the things I love, and I still have to do a video on this, is the Lumiere Cream Wheel by Ben Nye. To show you what it looks like, this is what it looks like. And all these colors are pearlized or kind of frosted, but they also have like sparkle in them, like really, really micro fine glitter. And it's so, I mean, those colors are so pretty. It works really well if you want to use it under eyeshadows. That's actually what I'm wearing underneath my shadow today. And what I did was I placed the green color right in the center of my lid, and then I placed the purple on either side, and the green's also underneath. Speaking of eyeshadow, one of my other favorite things this year was Stila eyeshadows. I actually got the Barbie Love Stila palette, and this is what it looks like. And pop it open, and you get these 4 eyeshadow trios, and they're amazing. As it turns out, Stila is actually introducing these eyeshadow trios actually in the new year, but I know that they're available to view on Sephora's website right now, but you can't purchase them. I'm really loving this one. This is what made me decide to buy the palette to begin with. And of course, this is what I'm wearing on my eyes. I actually have this teal color right here. I have that in the center of my lid, and then the purple on either side, and then this really beautiful, it's like a deep silver gray, dark gray, but it's got like multicolor shimmer. It's amazing. And then I just put that through my crease. I actually have the teal on the bottom, and then that darker like slate gray underneath. And I love it. I love this palette. Stila eyeshadows are so pigmented. They're so buttery soft, and they're just amazing to work with. I absolutely love them. Next, moving on from Stila, we have Red Cherry Lashes. I'm wearing a pair of red cherries right now, if you guys can see, and they are the Red Cherry 217. I love red cherries. I got introduced to them. I know Kim Kardashian said they were her favorite. I read that like 2 years ago. I had never heard of red cherries. I had no idea what they were. I tried to Google them, couldn't really find anything, and I saw Petrolude actually use a video, and he used red cherries. And so I was able to write him and find out where he got them. And so I went and picked up some, and they're available online now. You can get them on eBay. There are websites to sell red cherries. They're not really that hard to find. I usually use Ardell lashes, but red cherries are so much more comfortable. They're easier to apply. They have a thinner lash band, so they form to your eye shape better. I absolutely love them. And they come in a gazillion different varieties, and they're inexpensive. So I would definitely encourage people to go check them out. The next thing, and of course I have everything written down, are these Expert Eyes eye pencils by Maybelline. I saw Scott Barnes, who is Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist, do a look on his YouTube channel, and he features these pencils and says they're phenomenal. And what he does is he takes a pencil, whoa, and then he takes a lighter, and there we go, here's another lighter. So basically you take a lighter, then you lightly, or not lightly, but kind of quickly wave the pencil over it, and it will warm up the lead, or not the lead, Lord, not the lead. It goes on so smoothly and so deep and black, and it just glides on. It's amazing, but it doesn't work if you don't warm it first. So it took me a while to get that because I kept melting the pencil. So word to the wise, you might not want to try that. You might want to just use a hair dryer or something, but I kept it to work finally, and so that's how I applied my liner today, although I still have some technical difficulties, but whatever. The next thing I'm loving was, or the next thing I was loving, or am loving, is Stila foundation. And I have the Natural Finish Oil-Free Makeup. I got shade D, and D is actually too light for my skin tone. I can show you what it looks like. Too light for my skin tone. I was actually sent the wrong color, not by Stila, because I ordered it from another site, so they're the ones that sent me the wrong color. But I figured I would make it work, and so what I did was I used one of my other favorites, which is the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in dark, because this color is actually a little too dark for my skin tone. I bought it when I was really tan, and I haven't been that tan since. But with a lighter foundation to kind of offset that, the darker powder works amazingly, and the two work so well, not only in terms of their color, but just the finish. My skin just looks amazing. I don't have it on today because I actually am wearing Revlon's Studio Finish foundation, and I did a review on that. Mineralize Skin Finish is a powder. It's not matte. It just has a really natural finish to it. It's not dewy. It's not shiny, or doesn't have like sparkle or shimmer or any of that. It just has a very natural finish to it, the way your skin looks. I don't have a lot of coverage, but if you have pretty good skin, or if you're just looking for light coverage, then they work really well. One of my other favorites is Nars Casino, and it's one of the bronzers by Nars. As you can see, I put the pan. It's amazing. When I went to the Nars counter, I asked about Laguna, and I was told that it would be too light for my skin tone, so I should try Casino. And at the time, I just didn't think it was going to work. It looked too similar to my skin tone, and I thought, this isn't going to show up. I just am out of luck. But the girl at the counter put it on for me. It looks really nice, and so I bought it. It's one of the best beauty purchases I've ever made. It's so natural looking. It just gives you a really sexy, warm, tanned look, and I use it all the time. All the time. So I would highly recommend it for women of color. Check it out if you're my complexion or lighter. You might even be able to pull it off if you're a little bit darker than I am. Definitely worth checking out. And then, of course, the last thing, what I'm loving this year, and what you guys can expect to see a lot of, is glitter. I love glitter, and I love using it. I use two different types of glitter today for my look. They're both from MAC. I'm loving MAC glitter specifically, and the Reflex glitters even more specifically. I use Reflex Purple Duo and Reflex Transparent Teal. So, Reflex Purple Duo looks like this. Reflex Transparent Teal actually kind of looks white. Looks like sugar almost. But you can really see it. It has so many different colors in it. And you see teal and pink, and just, oh, it's so pretty. So, glitter is definitely one of my favorites for 2009, and I'm sure it's going to be one of my favorites for 2010. So, I hope you enjoyed that list. My throat is dry now, my mouth is dry. I've been talking for like a half an hour, and I have to edit this down to 10 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed. Please decide to go out and check out some of these things. I think you will be really pleased. You won't regret it. And until I see you guys next time, take care.